Freedom Writers isn't a movie that is as divisive as The Last Jedi, as hated as Batman and Robin, or revered as Citizen Kane. Freedom Writers is a movie that exists. I consider myself a bit of a movie fanatic, yet I didn't even know this movie existed until I found myself at the screening, caught unaware. Now, is Freedom Writers unique? No. There are plenty of films that are loosely based on the life of a teacher raising their students to new heights. Is it the most heart-wrenching movie ever made? No, but it gets pretty damn close. I was unmoved by The Lion King, yet I nearly teared up because of Freedom Writers. Who am I kidding? We all cried at The Lion King. But I digress. While many other movies may exceed Freedom Writers on a story and technical level, it shows glimpses of brilliance when it comes to sound mixing and cinematography. You have to show some appreciation to Jim Denault and Mark Isham. Sound is often overlooked, and I enjoyed the almost rhythmic quality this movie is given through its sound.
Gloria Muniz, Alejandro Santiago, Andre Bryant, Eva Benitez, Eva.
John 2 to donate 35 computers so we could.
The wide range of music used throughout the film helped keep the pace moving and suited the tone, while providing some much needed relief and levity after some of the more dramatic scenes. The rap and pop songs will allow a younger audience to empathize with the fresh stance of the movie.
Voices, our own stories, and even if nobody else read it, the book would be something to leave behind that said we were here. This is what happened. We mattered. Even if it was just to each other.
Of Ava and Cindy, so it's just how alike they are, even though they talk like they are sworn rivals. With clever camera work and editing, it can feel as if they are in the same car, which I actually thought was happening during my first viewing. I found the scene in which Aaron first started reading the journals of his students a unique and interesting way of extracting exposition in the story. This scene is amazing. Its use of lighting, music, and dialogue creates a brilliant, haunting atmosphere. The overlay of the scribbled text reminds us, the viewers, that this is based on the lives of real people in the real world. Using real quotes from the book lends a sense of realism and weight that would have been lost if the screenwriter had scribbled it down.
If you look in my eyes, you'll see a loving girl. If you look at my smile, you'll see nothing wrong. If you pull at my shirt, you'll see the bruises. What did I do to make him so mad?
So when you're dead, you'll get respect. Is that what you think? Yeah. You know what's gonna happen when you die? You're gonna rot in the ground, and people are gonna go on living, and they're gonna forget all about you. And when you rot, do you think it's gonna matter whether you were an original gangster? You're dead. And nobody is gonna wanna remember you, because all you left behind in this world is this.
The acting is incredible. Hilary Swank shines in the role, displaying a commendable versatility. And I was pleasantly surprised to find that most of her co-stars were actual teenagers during the shooting of the film, even if they were meant to be playing 14 and 15-year-olds, as movies have the tendency to hire actors that look nothing like teenagers. The movie also interestingly had us hear the thoughts of multiple characters.
I get this bitch a week. That white boy hoping he's in the wrong room.
I gotta get out of here.
And took the time to establish each one of them, allowing us to empathize and care, which is difficult to do for such a large cast. However, all isn't well on the acting front. Whenever Patrick Dempsey was on screen, he sucked the charisma right out of the scene, and this was blatant to see when he was acting opposite Hilary Swank.
And I'm proud of you. I am. I just want to live my life and not feel bad about it.
Well, I'm not trying to make you feel bad.
You don't have to try.
I didn't plan on becoming responsible for these kids.
Well, who asked you to?
No one asked
They're not
me
even
to.
your kids.
Why do I have to be asked? Scott.
For many, this was their breakout role, and their passion and gumption kept me immersed and exceeded my wildest
White
expectations.
people always wanting their respect like they deserve it for free.
I'm a teacher. It doesn't matter what color I am.
All about color. It's about people deciding what you deserve, about people wanting what they don't deserve, about whites thinking they run this world no matter what. You see, I hate white people.
You hate me.
Yeah,
You don't know me.
I know what you can do. I saw white cops shoot my friend in the back for reaching into his pocket. His pocket. I saw white cops break into my house and take my father for no reason except because they feel like it. Except because they can. And they can because they're white. So I hate white people on sight.
Freedom Writers was at the center of a political controversy. With the fact that the movie is still a white savior narrative, the viewer isn't allowed to take the movie at face value. Yet one glimpse at the TEDx talk given by the real Erin Gruwell will show the most compassionate and kind person.
It's easy to be perceptive and to be in the moment. But to be in the moment, you have to be vulnerable. I had to walk in there and not have a guard up.
I think anybody in that situation, you gotta be scared out of your mind. You have to be scared out of your mind. Have to be. Have to be. Because not only are you dealing with people that don't care that you're a teacher, they don't care about you. It's personal.
It's personal.
I had no idea that this movie was based on a true story, and my cynical mind sneered at how the ending was probably going to exude happiness, and everything was going to be okay. But I was shell-shocked when I saw the picture of Erin and her students beside her. Like I have said before, Freedom Writers is a movie that exists. But I'm glad it does, because it might bring a little optimism to even the most pessimistic of hearts.
Born on the blacklist, told I'm below average, a life with no cabbage. That's no money if you from where I'm from. Funny, I just want some of your son. Dark clouds seem to follow me. Alcohol that my pop swallowed bottle me. No apology, I walk with a bold on my